No siema, witam was serdecznie na moim kanale. Ja jestem Ardal, a to jest kolejny odcinek naszych przygód z grą Baldurs Gate 3. Drodzy widzowie, nie przedłużam, wam życzę miłego oglądania. Jedziemy. Zwiedzamy sobie, że tak powiem, dalszą część szkoły githyanki. Próbujemy znaleźć inkwizytora.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Jakiś portal czy coś?
It is not a public forum.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them. You're unlike the Mother Superior, then. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldurs Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds? We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Okej. O, ma tego za dużo. Zaraz przekładamy rzeczy różne. Mhm. Dobra. Można przejść, czy się na mnie rzucą? Nie można. Idziemy sobie w innym kierunku. Dalej zwiedzać szkołę.
Keep your distance, darling.
Never a dull moment.
Zobaczymy, co jest dalej. Mamy 2 skrzydła do zwiedzenia i sprawdzenia.
Shocking! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Awful.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a geek's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being geek food. Do better!
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
Ciekawe, czemu akurat tam nie można wejść.
Quicker! A geek would have smeared you across the floor by now.
If this place is as inviting as other aspects of githyanki cult,
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This
Careful,
is
I
Blackith's will.
might. A little chicanery.
Quicker! A geek would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Szkoda czasu.
Moving.
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
Dobra, zostało nam jeszcze jedno miejsce. Jeszcze kolejna odnoga w sensie.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Blackith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us.
Praise be. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
Spróbujemy jeszcze raz. Nie zapisało się?
Moving ahead.
Dobra. Tutaj.
Seems simple enough.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful black. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This githyanki look away her stark white skin. You remember seeing this symbol in a book about the denizens of the astral plane. It appears to be a depiction of a comet.
Spróbujemy jeszcze raz.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
What is this? What's that? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Entirely to it. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Trap. Be cautious.
Everyone subscribes to
Hmm.
what is mine is yours, it seems.
On my way.
Dobra, to nie było mądre. Ciekawe, gdzie będzie jajo, jak to trzeba zakosić.
Should mine my step.
I'd expect
careful.
15 eggs
There's a
at
trap.
the very least.
A to tutaj.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Well, hello.
Be careful.
There are traps about. Leave tricks. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
It's time to come out.
Better make my next move.
I'm just waiting.
Tam jest to jajko.
Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
All right. What now? How much farther can I go?
Udało się jakoś tego pozbyć.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore, I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery? Almost all of the eggs in his clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave. A battle already, and it's not even born yet.
Próbujemy jeszcze raz. Jak można kurczę go stąd przegonić?
This way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You can tell, Kith, I was not expecting an istic. Almost all
Failure at the first.
most caretakers.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
Okej. Dało się na styk.
You? What do you know about githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here, take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Battle ready. It's not even born yet.
At the ready.
Time to empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Watch how you go. It's a trap. Watch how you go. It's a trap. Step carefully. It's a trap.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Okej. Muszę tutaj wrócić z Astarionem. Te pułapki musi porozbrajać.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Larian, masz te buty. I idziesz popie po jajko.
Please come out.
No nic, tu musisz pójść.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I mamy jajko, które przyszliśmy. Okej, idziemy dalej. A co mamy tutaj?
Everyone. 'Cause I know you're here. 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 'Cause I know you're here
Not now, Kachuki. We're busy.
I dzieciaki.
Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Zerwał mi dialog, kurde.
What do you want now? No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun.
Dobra. Nie wiem czemu. Rozmowa z nim sugeruje jakąś kradzież.
Focus.
Very well.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Wczytam jeszcze raz. Kurde. Czy to tamta mikstura? Może mikstura?
One day I'll catch a break.
Jest to jajo.
Don't touch me.
Larian ma. Dobra, no jest ciężkie, to niech on nie ma.
Still breathing. This Don't waste a step.
Not now, Kachuki. We're... No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun.
Nie wiem czemu to triggeruje atak. Może tylko, że go zastraszam. Ciekawe.
press ahead.
Breathe and...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Gustel Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my life.
What business have you in a Cresh dormitory, Istik? Move along.
That they let outsiders into the Creche sets a bad precedent.
You'd better be watching.
Tę zabawę. To jest tam.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Step lightly. Let's prowl.
My mind. And, well, in it.
Delicious.
And these things have stayed interesting.
A, bo tu jeszcze jest drugi. Bez pasożyta.
What to do? Still alive, so that's progress. No, never mind.
Aim, breathe, and...
Mamy 2 kolejne punkty. W co to pójść? To może być ciekawe. Moi drodzy widzowie, to by było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Jeżeli ten się Wam podobał, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Zachęcam Was do pisania komentarzy pod filmikiem, ustawienia subika z dzwoneczkiem. Zachęcajcie swoich znajomych, by ten kanał subowali. I do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Siema!